If you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe. And support me on patreon.com/Akuma.
This is the word of Darkseid. My will easily defeats yours.
Insolent whelp, I am a force of nature. Galactus does not abide by these rules.
I'm a god, you're a madman.
If you can be a god, then what shall we call Galactus?
A pitiful display. I command you to die.
I am eternal. Only the ultimate nullifier would give me pause.
My Omega Beam will vaporize you. This planet bows to Darkseid.
How dare you? I now must squash you like the bug that you are. Feel my wrath. All must submit to the rule of Galactus.
Hello and welcome to Brickoff. And no, the penance stand won't welcome Galactus. He's got no soul to bend. Galactus is one of my favorite characters in Marvel. A being so powerful, only planets can sustain him. A survivor of an old universe, becoming a force of nature in the new. How he seems to show no emotion, but there are moments that you can see that he is human. The friendship with the Silver Surfer, despite the constant bickering. Will the MCU version finally give moviegoers a proper Galactus? Who knows? But what we do know is LEGO's finally making a Fantastic Four set. Possibly based off the movie, we got the Fantastic Four vs. Galactus. While the minifigures are hit and miss, Galactus looks amazing. They capture his form in LEGO extremely well. I can't wait to get him and build him myself. Though there's one thing I'm kind of sad of. They didn't make him look like a minifigure. LEGO has released a bunch of sets that are basically buildable giant minifigures, and Galactus could be an awesome looking one. If only someone out there made a mock of such an idea. Oh wait! Someone did! On Rebrickable, Monty Builds made a mock of a buildable Galactus minifigure in the style of LEGO. It looks perfect. I wanted it so badly. Sadly, it was going to be expensive to get all the pieces, even through Rebrick, and especially now with tariffs making it harder for this hobby to continue. But before they hit, some AliExpress stores were selling stuff for cheap, pretty much half off. And one of those things being sold? Monty's buildable Galactus mock. And it is specifically his mock, as the instructions I was given still has his front page. So if you want to support the creator, get his mock instructions instead of giving your email to the store. This is going to be a long build video, even with its fast speed. So let's take a look as you listen to some death battle music. So, after 4 hours of building, I noticed something horrifying. It's missing pieces. I tried to push forward as much as I could, but eventually reached a point where I couldn't continue. To do so, I will need to find more pieces. But sadly, I don't have the pieces I need in the right colors. So for now, Galactus will be using pieces that he needs, but not in the colors he has. I won't show the building process because I'm willing to bet more pieces will be revealed to be missing, and I'll be needing to search for them. So I'll be back once Galactus is finished. So officially, I am missing 13 pieces. To be fair, considering this is a MOC, there could be a chance you could order all the pieces and still be missing parts. It happened to me before with an Omega. And yes, despite these missing pieces, there were extra parts. They weren't really usable for me, but they were still there. Another problem, not all the colors match. Despite being mostly 2 colors with some highlights here and there, the purples sometimes don't match. Again, something that could happen if you order these parts. And some parts are loose, which could also happen. But what couldn't be excused is the artificial increase of a piece count. For this MOC, you will need 4 2x4 slopes, but they don't give you that. They give you a lot more of the 1x4 slopes. So be warned, if you do go with this method of buying it from AliExpress, expect to not have all the pieces you need. Well, that's the issue with buying this thing from a reseller, but what about the MOC itself? Well, they use a lot of plates when a brick could be used better. Like the hands use 6 1x3 plates for each of them, when 2 1x3 bricks could do the job just as well. Another issue, which is the same I have with the Lego version, I would have to like a 1x6 plate to be added to hold the 2 halves of the hands together. And one issue I see others bring up is the eyes. They make him seem more cartoony, so replacing them with a single colored 1x1 round plate would fix that. Though honestly I like it. It's cool to have a brick build Galactus that's like the buildable minifigures Legos have done. And is just as posable with the same articulation as a minifigure. So should you get this MOC? Definitely. Despite my difficulties, it's just so freaking cool to have. Just make sure you have all the pieces together.